Well, hello, my fine inky dinky friends. Larry here from Larry's Fountain Pens Review, and it's going to be a powerful day today because we're going to review and talk about pens we like and what we don't like. So who cares? It's a pen, right? Whatever. So let's get on with the show. And here is the pen. I think I may have done one in a different color, but since I have this on hand and it's brand new, let's go ahead and do this right up because I'm fired up and it's time to talk about the Hero 616. So, what is a Hero 616? Well, it's a Chinese-made pen. And it's made of plastic with a fine nib. And they're called the student pen. So let you look at some other pens against this one. So look at that clip. And this is what it reminds me of. Kind of looks like that Parker 51 right here. Pretty close to it, don't it? Just that the arrow's a little bit different. And we'll go to the top of the pen. And it does have a jewel on top. It's a silver kind of a metal plastic type. And there is the jewel on top of the 51. One of my favorite all-time pens. So, it's got a aluminum top. Decent clip on it. And we'll give it the old clip test there. See what it does. If anything. Okay. Here we go. There we go. So, pretty decent looking. Pretty nice looking. I do like the color red. It looks like a nice deep maroon red. It's got a pretty nice decent finish on it. It has on the clip right down here number 6 for some reason. Maybe because it's 616. And it does have made in China. Nice polished job on it. Just a nice looking pen. Now if you were to get your finger and go up the barrel to the cap, you're going to find the cap to be a little not sharp, but you'll feel it. It's dull, but you can feel that. That's no biggie. I just thought I'd point that out, just in case. So let's pull off the cap. This is a pull-off cap, like the vintage Parker 51. Hooded nib as well. And let's just take this off. Hooded with nib as well, Parker 51 and the Hero 616. But you can tell on the Hero 616 that nib sticks out a little bit longer than the vintage Parker 51. And the Parker 51 has a little bit more girthy to it. And it's a Parker 51 vintage, so major difference, right? But anyway, pretty cool little pen. What does a pen like this cost? $2 free shipping. Can't beat that with grandma's stick. Pretty decent pen. I do like it. And let me look at something here real quick. Right in here, again we're going to close up. It's clear like a ink window. That's what it looks like. So we go down. Now it has a nice size grip section here. Accommodate all kinds of fingers, hands, you name it. I like that. And there is the feed. So let's open this little jewel up. And right in here is what I call an ink window, kind of. Maybe it's not, but anyway, I can see into the pen from this little space in between. So, plastic cap. And this is the converter basic, but seems to have good pressure on it. Nice looking pen. $2. Wow. Okay, why don't we ink it up with some Robert Oster Franklin Scarlet? How about that today? Hey, Franklin, you listening out there from Federalist Pens and Paper using your ink, bud? Here we go. Let's see if I ink this little jewel up. Okay, looks like not much in there. There we go. And what I'm doing is seeing how much ink is in there. I'm going to drip it out. Nice. And we'll do it again. Now you're not going to fill up this whole converter. At least I never can get it all filled up. But you're going to get enough in there to do some writing with. So let's go ahead and do the dimensions on the pen. Now it does weigh in 12.9 Gs uninked. And the length capped right here, 5.39 inches. And when you post the pen, and it does post securely, nicely fit in the hand, it's 5.76 inches. So, and even without the cap, I think it would be large enough for even big hands. Mine small hands. So I know medium will fit. So let's get to writing and see what it's going to look like. And we're going to use again the endless notebook that I got from Federalist Pens and Paper that has the Tomo River paper in it. And here we go. It does have a fine nib on it, sweet. Okay, that does write really nice, so. And we'll try reverse. Okay. And you definitely do get a different line variation, like for an extra fine. And we'll do a downstroke and a cross stroke. And it's wet. And again, the wet test, and it's wet. Nice, nice nib. A stiff nib, but still a nice, decent nib. And we're talking $2 for the pen. It's a decent rider. I like it. Nice, decent, smooth nib. Great ink flow. Fine nib. It will do the job. So there you have it. The Hero 616 Chinese-made fountain pen. $2. Hooded nib. Comes with a converter inside. Free shipping. What more can you ask? Folks, that'll wrap it up today. It's your choice.
But wait.
Wait. Hark, hark.
It's time for another Mr. Announcer trivia giveaway.
Uh-oh.
If you know the answer, please email Larry at his Gmail address. The first person who gets the answer right will get a surprise. This is the Hero 616. What does the number 616 have to do with Marvel Comics?
What kind of surprise is it?
Well, if I said so, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bummer. All right, well, you heard it. Not my surprise. His surprise. I'm out of here. Peace and love. Don't text and drive. Later, Gator. I'm done. Bye.